Hey y'all, it's Lindsay of the Fiber Seed, and it is WIP Wednesday where I share what I've been working on, which are a couple things. First up, let me share the kids' swatches for their newest Rainbow Soup releases. So Penelope did Garden of Friends, and this is what it looks like in a cake. So it's got teal and blue and yellow and a light purple in there. And then knitted up on the DK weight, it looks like this. And then crocheted, get this. So depending on your stitch height, it'll change how the yarn's used. And your rows, but you mind rows, the amount of stitches you have. So I've got double crochets, half doubles, and then single crochets up here. So that's how that one looks. And then Reese's Crocodile Tail looks like this in a cake. So it's not white, that's just a light green, a lighter green than this. And because the phone likes, in the phone and all the things, likes to highlight, like bring your highlights out, it's not white, it's green. So if you see white, that's not. Anyway, this is what it looks like knitted up and crocheted up. So there's color variation in there, but it's not that stark contrast. It's more like this. You can see it back here, but you can see the different colors as they get up there. So knitted crocheted on DK, that's how that looks. Then out of shot, there is, that's why I hit and everything shook for a second. I have my Addie King knitting machine on the table because Penelope started cranking a hat. So she's got Penelope Pink on it. And I don't know if I can do this without shaking everything, but. And then she's going to use Jitter Glitter on the other half. So it works up really quick. It's just a 7-year-old's attention span. So she got halfway through the hat. So that's about 65, rounds. So it wasn't very long, but long enough for a 7-year-old. So anyway, on to the projects I'm working on. I have my Prana 2 by KnitSisu, and I've gotten into the second ball. So I think I'm only like 2 to 4 rows in. But that's basically, minus this up here, that's what one ball looks like. So it's going to have 3 balls of Sprout Decay in it. And Neon Lights is one of our half speckleds. There's more than just super bright and poppy colors that I have. I've taken pictures of all of them now. That means there's like 400 pictures because there's 3 weights and it kind of looks a little different in each weight because of the plies and everything. So it's going to take a second to edit the photos because some pictures are amazing. They come out the way they look, right? Others are like, I am not playing with you. So then you have to sit there and color correct to make it look like it looks in real life, even though it didn't want to photograph like that. It's like asking the yarn to smile and they're like, no, I will not. So you have to Photoshop smile on it by way of color. So this is how this looks and how it's working up. And I also got to work on my Dandelion Dance Shawl by Fiber and Fox. It's a crochet shawl. So I'm almost done with it. I'm in section 5 of 6. The 6th one is basically stripes of all the 4 colors I've gotten here. So I've got Charlotte's Web, Nessie, Viva Magenta, and Purple Basil. There's a lot of color variations going on here and speckles. Anyway, so I'm in the 5th section. I'm super excited. It's kind of TV crocheting, as long as you're not reading subtitles. It is not that, but for the most part, if you can like glance down at what you're doing every once in a while, you're fine. It's worth that. It's worth it, regardless of watching TV or not. But it's that easy to follow. So that's where I'm at on that. It's using Sprout DK again. I'm on a Sprout DK kick. Am I going to get back to sock? Yes, I have a crocheted top that I want to finish. And so I'm going to hop on to that this week, I think. I'm dyeing a lot of solids, so I don't know how much extra time I've got to make outside of, life and sleeping. But anyway, the thing, y'all, it's September, which means a new colorway for the month. Look at it. Is that not all your flannel dreams? Yeah, I know it's not flannel, but it looks like it to me because I'll show you. That was sock. This is DK. It's got orange, like different shades of orange, a rich, I'm gonna call it cool dark red, if that makes sense. And then your not navy, but a deeper dark blue, medium deep dark blue, if that makes sense. When you have so many shades of a certain colors, it's like, here's this little, it's this level of that. So anyway, that's what it looks like in sock, DK, and worsted. And here is the cake. Okay. And here are the swatches in Sprout DK. So there's the knit swatch. And here is the crochet swatch. So double crochets, half doubles, and singles. So I'm absolutely loving how it's turning out. That is going to be in the shop on Friday at noon. So there you go. Friday at noon, all 3 weights. It's getting you all the fall vibes. Yeah. So that's what I've been working on. And I've got a lot of solids today. So I will catch y'all next week and see what shenanigans I get myself into in the maker realm. All right. Until next time, though, happy crafting.